need to know, what does this landscape look like as a entrepreneur online. So I'm going from like office worker to entrepreneur. What does that look like? Like that's, I'm not familiar with that. And this education is so thorough, it's so comprehensive that it's the one that I recommend. And I'm actively in it myself. There are 49, almost 50,000 people in it right now, and that no rain yet, but it's coming. Oh, really? I'm surprised. It is really stormy. It is really stormy. So maybe I don't know where the band of rain is, but it's pretty heavy around here. So that's the first thing I did. I got the education, and the education that I recommend absolutely will get you and your audience started. Now, the reason why I recommend this program is because, unlike other programs, I really feel like this one helps everybody get started. Hello, happy Tuesday. Thank you. And getting started is really important because we might think, hey, I didn't get lost. I didn't get, stumped. But that's not everybody. So I really needed to be completely like to the point where nobody can say they're lost. And that's why I totally believe in this program as a starting point. Other programs are fantastic and all that, and I've added them to my repertoire. Like I do see what's out there, but as far as getting started, guys, this is the one. It's the one in my profile, and I'm gonna highlight it. So that's what I did first. I got the education because, guys, this is a new landscape. Like we're coming from office or library or school, whatever it is that you do to make money. Thank you for the heart me. Oh my gosh. This is exactly what we all have to do, right? No matter what you're doing right now, in order to go online, you have to learn. Now, the program that I got into the first time I decided to go online was $10,000. And the program that I'm talking about right now is a tenth of that. Literally, guys, in 1 year, after paying a tenth of my first original program, I made six figures. That is such a turnaround because the first program that I paid for was $10,000. It took me 2 years to get my money back. I didn't get it back the first year, which was 2019. The second year, which was 2020, the shutdowns that happened. I made six figures because I tutored online, and I also had digital marketing. And so now, literally, with master resale rights programs, you can pay a tenth of what I paid, and you have a program that you can promote. To me, that's the best of both worlds because you're able to get started, you're able to learn, and you're able to get other people started who need the same training that you are getting. It's almost like, let's say you went to a university and the university allows you to earn income by promoting the program and then bringing other students. That's a win-win idea we should have come up with a long time ago, but it's here now. So you're going to benefit. Right now is the best time for you all to get started and learn how to go online, whether it's face forward or faceless, whichever one you choose, because these programs are way less than what I had to pay. I paid it with my eyes closed and my, credit card out because I had no idea what to do. So if you're listening to me right now and you have been watching people make money online and you don't know what to do, that's how I felt. I was like, how are they doing that? It's almost like watching somebody do something like, I don't know, bungee jump, and you're like, what in the world? And they have that experience and they know exactly what to do. It's very intrinsic. It's like it's in them now. They know how to do it. we have to learn how to do that. Okay. Now that's an extreme example because I'm not bungee jumping for anybody, but all right. So guys, here's the thing. What I needed to be when I decided to go online was number one, committed. I knew that putting all my eggs in one basket for my job, that was not going to work. By the time I came to this realization, I had two kids. I was on the verge of getting a divorce, and my income was not keeping up with my lifestyle. And let me tell you something. I had a master's degree, a bachelor's degree, like 17 years of experience in the classroom, and I was like, we were scrounging for money. So I said, you know what? This is not going to happen. This is not, we can't go out like that. We have to find something to do. And the last thing I was going to do is get another job and go commuting to another place and work some more hours. If you saw my video yesterday, I talked about my paycheck and how I'm making $14 a day more than last year, right? In my paycheck. $14 a day. That is before taxes. Man, $14 a day. And what do you think that can buy me? $14 a day. And then those $14, guess what? I have to wait 10 days to get that paycheck. So it's 140 minus the taxes, it's like 105. What am I doing with $105? So I said, you know what? Hey, this, something's not right over here. It's not making sense. This is not making any sense. This is not making any sense. Anybody else like that? Anybody else out here like that? I talk to business partners every single day on how this stuff is not making sense. People are driving an hour away, an hour back home every single day. You know what kind of mileage and gas that's putting on your car? The wear and tear. That is, I mean, guys, what we do, it is mind-boggling. The rich and wealthy would never put that much human, effort into making money. They're like, make money is simple. You have to have an idea. So here's what happened. We didn't come up with ideas. We were told to just go and work. Okay, I'm just as smart as the next person. Like, if you told me create an idea, like I told my kids are one is turning 20, the other one just turned 23. I told them, develop your ideas and make money at it. We were not told that. We were told to go and work. So when I was growing up, my parents did not support creativity. They just said, go to school, get a job. Go to school, get a job. Even though I had talent in gymnastics, I had talent in dance, I had talent. I had your kids have talent. Like, they know things and they can develop those talents and make money doing it. So which way are we steering our kids? And my kids, I've steered them toward, look, you need to make money, but you also need to develop your creativity, because you're, just like the Bible said, your talents will pay you. Your gifts, yeah. Your gifts will pay you. So that's what happened to me. So basically, I went to school, I got a master's. So you can imagine, right? Like, I did all the things. I didn't just, start working after high school. I went to college. I finished and I got a degree. And it took me a long time. It took me literally like 8 years to finish college, because I started, I stopped, I did all kinds of crazy things. Okay. I became a teacher, and then I got a graduate degree in education. So this is not somebody who, I don't care about education and I'm just going to try my luck. No, I did the script. I did exactly what we're supposed to do. Now they say Anybody that studies psychology, education, early childhood, you're going to be with a degree, you're going to be the lowest paid in the job market. I wish they had come out with that information when I was in school, because I would have stopped right there. But that was not the case. It was just go to work, go to work, go to work, go to work. So that's what I did, you guys. And what I found out was that, and without kids, my life was, it was fine. It was fine. As soon as I started doing the nesting and home and parenting and all that, oh no, it did not keep up. It did not keep up in a lot of ways. It did not keep up with my health, because I'm taking care of kids, I'm taking care of a house, I'm taking care of my spouse, I'm cooking, I'm cleaning, I'm going, doing all the things. It didn't keep up with my kids' life. Not my, I had kids getting sick, and you know, and what happens at your job? Every time you are off, taking off, anything like that, they're like, they're giving you a ding. They're like, oh, oh, oh. And then there's only but so much time before they're going to be like, oh, you're out the door because you're never here, or whatever, whatever, whatever. So I started to see there's politics at the job. So all these realizations are like, is this thing supposed to take me into retirement or not? Right? And so I went into network marketing. I said, let me try network marketing. And I did that for 13 years, selling products, going to conventions, and having very minimal success, just like gas money. It didn't replace my income. So I said, okay, you know what? There has to be something out there. And that's when life coaching came out. Like, there were people who were teaching you how to go online and develop your purpose and your passion. So I said, okay, you know what? I'm gonna get a coach. And so this coach is big time coach on another platform. Her program, $10,000 for 12 months. I was like, well, you know what? I want to learn from the best. I want to know what to do, because I digital marketing was new to me, but network marketing was somebody else's business, and I'm getting a fraction of, like, the Mary Kays, the Avons, and the Pampered Chef and all that. I said, you know what? I want to earn 100% profit. So that's how it started, guys. I really was like in search for what to do, because again, I did the whole script. I did exactly what I was told to do. I got a master's, I got a bachelor's, all the things. I got one career, I stayed in it, and my income was doing this. It was doing this. It was not keeping up with my lifestyle. And not only did it not keep up with my lifestyle, it was messing up my relationships, because all we did was live according to the schedule. We had our vacations around the schedule. We coordinated our activities, our routines around going to work. Like, everything in my life revolved around going to work. And I said, you know what? This is not what I envisioned in my life. My dad was a doctor, and he went to work for 25 years. He retired at 55. But the difference is, I, number one, I'm not a doctor, so I'm not making money like a doctor. I'm a school teacher. My ex-husband was in IT. But at the same time, I was like, something's not right with this picture, because whatever my dad was able to do for his retirement is not happening here. I don't see the money coming in. I don't see the money building up. I don't see the nest egg that we're supposed to have. So something has to be different, right? It wasn't going to come from my income, because my income was spent. Yeah, my ex-husband spent. We didn't have anything going on. And so that's why I said, you know what, I got to get a coach, because somehow I need to leverage my time, make more money, and build up this nest egg for the future, because it's not happening with this job at all. So that's what I did. I went into her program, and she taught you how to make your digital products. And she didn't have a program for you to sell, but you could develop your program and get your customers. So that's what we did. That's what we did. And I did that for a year. And then when COVID happened, I went into digital marketing full force. I went into tutoring and I went into coaching myself a year later. And then that's when the money started to come in. I said, okay, here it is. Here's what I've been looking for. So I was able to keep my 9 to 5 and I was able to grow my income with my digital marketing money. So you know how they say, like, you just keep stumbling along until you find something? It's true. It really is true. And also, guys, when you go online, you might say, you know what, I don't know how I can appeal to anybody online because I don't know what they're going to like about me and I don't want to really show my face. But I'm telling you, when you come up with ideas that you want to share online, the more feedback you accept from your audience, you're going to find your sweet spot. You really are. Yeah. You're going to find your sweet spot. When you find your sweet spot, you're going to be like, okay, this is what they want me to do. This is how I can, present myself. And this is this is the value that I can provide. Okay, guys. So literally, let me reset the room. I'm Dominique. I'm a full-time content creator. I'm a school teacher also in Houston, Texas. I love helping everyday people stop trading time for money and realize that, you know what? The miseducation of wealth creation is happening across the board to people just like you and just like me. And we have to take our power back and realize that we have gifts that we have not. I remember that quote that in the cemetery, like, here lies like greatness on what is it, on something like undeveloped greatness, something like that, or untapped greatness, like people who passed away with their greatness inside of them. Okay, and I totally get that now. But luckily, with the online space, people have a much easier time. I mean, I have business partners who are grandmas and aunties who, they have so many talents right there at home that they can just set up their camera and share that talent with the world. And literally, that's how it should be. That's how it should be. And luckily, in this day and age with technology, there is no excuse for anybody not creating that special income. That's that source of income that's going to really, give you the type of life that you want, give you the leverage that you want with your family. There's no reason, absolutely no reason, because, guys, once you get that education, once you start getting online, connecting with people, you're going to feel like, wow, I'm finding my people. I'm finding my tribe. Like, this is where I really belong. This is where I can be of the highest and best good to others. Okay. So, guys, I'm so excited because I really recognize that we are unbreakable so long as we have it in our spirit that there is something out there for us that we can do to improve our lives. You can decide. As soon as you decide, it's over. It's game over. It's game over. Okay. All right. All right, guys. So that's me in a nutshell. I don't know how long I've been talking, but and I had to say some affirmations for myself because when I was going through it, I was like maybe some of you, I didn't understand what the process would be like. And so I had to say to myself, you know what? I am financially unbreakable. Whatever I say I can see it. So you want to manifest the positive, not the other way around. So if you want 6 figures, if you want 7 figures, if you want freedom, that's what you speak, not the opposite, to make sure that that's what you get. Okay. My wealth is sustained and uninterrupted. There's no need to worry. Like, you're gonna find your way. You're you're online. If somebody was like here was like me speaking right now back then, I would be like, oh, thank you so much, because I knew, this stuff was not making sense. This is the smallest my finances will be in my life. Whatever there's no where to go but up, right? That's how I feel. Like, I know that if you see people out there and they are getting the type of results that you want, you know that you're next. You're next. You just, number one, get the education, then put in the effort. Okay. If you want to go all in, go all in. But what I decided to do, little by little, I had to sidestep it because my plate was full. I had small kids. And so I'd get up early every day. I'd do a little bit, little bit, little bit. And it's been 6 years. Okay. So just say those positive affirmations. Another one is promotion just hit my house. So promotion of your dreams, promotion of your highest and best use, or good in the world, and also for your family, because you definitely want to pass that on to your loved ones as well. I'm not moved by fleeting emotions. Yeah, guys, depending on where you are, like when I was having a lot of money troubles, I felt lots of emotion, and it's important for you to get up every day and state these positive affirmations, because that'll take you down a rabbit hole and mess up your whole vibe. So it's really important to stay focused. So while you're getting that education and while you're putting in the effort, don't quit. Just keep saying those positive affirmations so that you can keep yourself going. That's the most important thing. Say something beautiful about your life today. Yeah, you can change your life. You absolutely can. I don't care if you're in your 60s, your 50s, your 70s. It doesn't matter, because if you've seen people online, with the reach that we have online, okay, there's no limit. There's no limit. So no matter how old you are, you can do whatever it is that you see. So if it's 6 figures, 7 figures, you can do it. You can do it. We've got Mary Kay's. We've got so many examples of people in their 70s doing amazing things. Because you just have to say it, declare it. Yep, declare it. You'll never rise above your level of preparation. Okay, so that's where I want to go from here. Guys, you got to get the education. Your preparation is so key. You can't wing it. Like, I have one business partner. She got started. She said that she bought a program. She was very disappointed and she was ready to give up. I said, well, that's always a choice, but the reason why you started is not going to change. It's still going to be there. So you want to buckle down and say, you know what? Okay, I learned from that. Some people feel like it's a one and done. It is not. I have been through so many programs, and like I said to you, this is the program I promote, the one that's in my profile, Legacy Builders. But guys, I've bought other programs. I've been through a lot of programs, a lot of training, a lot of, that's how I can tell you that this one is the one. So you might purchase a course and you might feel like it's a one and done, and God is going to show you whether it is or not. Some people luck up, and some people have to keep going. Hey, what's up? Hey, how are you? Also, anytime I purchase a course that doesn't fulfill my expectations, I know how to help my customers and students later on because I can steer them, correctly. Also, programs do have like bits and pieces that you can take and develop into your own and make your own. So it's not like it's all a waste. It's the expectation, all right? Believe me, when I paid $10,000 for my first coach, I was like, this better make me $1 million. But I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I just wanted a new reality. Literally, when I started with my first coach 6 years ago, I wanted a new reality. This work life thing that my first coach 6 years ago, I wanted a new reality. This work life thing that was going on, that's what I wanted to change. I said, just give me a new reality. Just give me something where my life is not wrapped around going to this job and my bank account is not even looking the way that I want it to look. Like it's not making sense. Okay? And I'm sitting over here with a master's degree. My ex-husband had a master's degree. Like we did all the things we were supposed to do and we're still scrounging. Like no. No. I just want a new reality. I want a reality where stuff makes sense, where we're making money, we're happy, we have what we want and we know how to get it. That's it. We know how to get it. So I kind of I talked to God deeply and I said, this is what I want. Whatever is going to help me learn how to do this because it wasn't college, it wasn't master's degree. Sorry. And maybe because I'm an educator, like today they say, oh, if you study sociology, psychology, early childhood, you're going to be at the bottom of the pay ranks. Okay, well, if you had told me that when I started 30 years ago, but nobody told me that. So I went into education. There are millionaires in education, but they came up with a program. So there you go. You gotta hang on to your creativity. Hang on to your creativity, guys. All right, so we said some affirmations. So that's what I did. I said I need a new reality. Okay? That's what I need. And so guys, today I have 5 specials going with this program. I'm going to show you what the program is. You can you can get the special if you're ready to get started right here on the live. Special if you're ready to get started right here on the live. And okay, let me tell you all about that. All right, so let me find it for you guys. Bum, 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 bum. All right, so the first thing I want you to do is tap my face, go to my page, go to my Stan Store. I didn't mean to do that. Sorry. Did not mean to do that. When you go to my Stan Store, you're going to see Making Money Online Training. That is the button that you want to tap. Okay, you're going to get the blueprint. Guys, starting your online business with a proven blueprint is so key. I know if you've had other programs, this is the one and done that you're going to have. Trust me, the one and done. Okay, very few people say that this does not meet their needs. Okay, now other programs have bells and whistles. Every program has bells and whistles. But remember, you are going to have clients, customers, students who need to learn from A to Z. All right, so for me, of all the programs I do have, this one is the one for me that really helps you from start to finish. From start to finish. All right. It doesn't leave anybody hanging. Um, thank you for the thank you Blanca. Yeah, it doesn't leave you hanging. Believe me, I have other programs, and all that. Um, if you're a self starter, you can do any of the programs. If you know what you're looking for. But when you don't know Jack, like I have a lady that started yesterday. She doesn't know Jack. This is the program. This is the program. Let me tell you this. If I don't leave my students hanging. Anybody that signs up with me, I'm gonna give you the walkthrough. And this is a good partnering walkthrough. This program right here, the one that's in my bio. The other programs, you gotta sift through. You gotta, okay, where do I start? Boom, boom, boom. I don't like that for my students. I don't like that. And then you it's duplicatable. Like I learned that from network marketing. Whatever they do with you, they're going to do with their students. So, this is it. This is what to do and how to do it. All right, let's get into it. Let's get into it, guys. All right. So, first and foremost, all right, this program has 4 starting points. And when you tap the link in my profile, you're going to put your email right there in the first one that says Making Money Online Training. You're going to get the blueprint. The blueprint is on this page right here. And what it's going to do is it's going to break down exactly what you're going to get in each of the programs. The first one is what to do every 7 days. Every 7 days, what to do. Okay? You don't have to think about it. You don't have to think about it. You can rinse and repeat this. It's called a launch pad. You can rinse and repeat right here. This, okay? This is $100, and I do have a special if you get started today. Tap my face, go to my page, put your email in there, and you'll get the email. You'll get the blueprint right to your email. All right? And then, hey, Digital Profits with Rick, how are you? So this is what to do every 7 days. Okay, now there is a website fee associated with this, and I'm going to give that back to you. Now this one is the blueprint. This is $300. You're going to learn how to create content. When you purchase the blueprint, you get the Launchpad as well. All right, so you're going to get both. And that's what I like about this program. It's like a stair step. Now this one is the Mastery. Mastery is $600. Oh, I have a special for this one too. Okay, this one is $50 back. Digital Mastery is $600. You're going to get all 3. So first you learn what to do every 7 days. Then you learn how to create content. Then you also learn here making 6 figures and automation. So if you get this one, the 600, you're going to get back $100. And then the one that I started with, which is the most popular, it pays out 6 figures every single day, is Legacy Builders. This is $900 and the special is $150. So you're going to get $150 back when you purchase this. It has all the programs, so you're going to get all 4, and it's teaching you multiple streams. So it's really, really, it's like everything that you want. Everything that you want, okay? This is why this program works so well, because anyone who is brand spanking new, you don't have to spoon feed them. This program spoon feeds them. So if you purchase this and you added other programs to your portfolio, great. This one is the one I go back to that hand holds people. It also teaches them how to have their own website, have their own domain, like things that the other programs don't, because the other programs are just on a platform. And I know that platform because like 3 years ago when it came out, it was like 2022. I was in a teacher program, and the teacher program went on the platform, and it was like brand new. That was the first time I ever went on that platform. Okay, like 3 years ago, and it was brand new back then. It was like 3 years. So now every so many courses are on there. But again, it's not teaching you how to have your own domain, your own website, things like that. This program teaches you that. Okay. All right, my light went out. What a difference! That makes a big difference, doesn't it? Let me see if I can get it back, or I have to switch my light. Hold on. I don't know if there's a timer. Oh, maybe it did go out all the way. Okay. I have a backup. Hold on. I have a backup light. I've been talking a lot. All right, here we go. It's blue. No, we don't want blue. Okay, here we go. How about that? Okay, you can see me a little bit better. All right, cool. Okay, so that's the deal. That's what this is. That's how this goes. So if you're ready to get started, drop one of the comments, and I do have a special so that you can get started. If this is something that you've been wanting to do and you're looking for, oh, we have 300 hearts. Oh my goodness. That is so good. Yeah, and that's how I've started. Like last week I started 5 business partners on this. 5 business partners, and they all just, they're so amazing. And yeah, I'm trying to get this thing to be bright. Yeah, isn't that better? That's good, right? Don't you love that? Can I get a little love for the lighting? I love that lighting. Yeah. All right. So that's what's up, guys. If you are ready to get started, first and foremost, we do have automation. So even after this live, there won't be a special, but you can go to my page and tap my face. You're going to